Hello, howdy. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? It's already Wednesday. Thank God we are flying through this week. My bad, Sam Smith. I cut you off in the last second. If I start coughing, it's because my house is on the verge of burning down right now. Not really, but I walked upstairs and it was just like pure smoke. Like, just pure smoke everywhere. Had to open the windows and get some breath. So, we're cooked. And I don't have any water because my actual water, one of my water bottles in the house, and my vitamin water's frozen. So we're gonna try to drink this poppy. So if you redeem drink, I'm drinking the poppy. I'm not drinking a water today. Unfortunately. We'll be drinking this cherry limeade poppy, which is my least favorite flavor. But I need something to drink. And I went for water. We don't have water. Let's see. Congratulations on redeeming your first today, MJ Hart. We appreciate you over here in the Ghost Zone. Siribot said, sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's how I roll. That's how I roll too. Couldn't breathe. So you locked in my office. Now I'm locked out of my office. Oh wow. Yikes. Hope you get back in our office, Zorbs. That's tough. That's tough. Being locked out the office. Hold up. Freezing cold might be a vibe for this drink. I ain't gonna lie. So I drink Kirkland. I'm not trying to hide the branding, but I drink Kirkland, which is Costco brand vitamin water. I don't like actual vitamin water. This Kirkland brand vitamin water, the lemonade, freezing cold because it's outside. Tastes like a lime smoothie. Lemon lime lemonade. Really good. So there's that. This is delicious. This is cool. If you guys don't know, like I said, we are dual streaming. We've been dual streaming the last couple times. We've been playing this. So we hitting little things. We on two twice. If you see other people in the bottom, just greet them normally. I greet myself normally as well. Yay! Sorry. I don't really listen to the weekend, but he be playing these playlists that I got. Because I be having playlists going all the time. I pick a random playlist. Today's playlist that we're listening to is Easy Modern Soul from freaking YouTube. Pre-made YouTube music, pre-made channel. That's what we got. I'm going to start dropping the playlist that we listen to during stream after in the Discord. So if anybody wants to hear any of the songs in there, I'll drop them. If you have a song request, let me know. I play anything. I'm basically y'all DJ. See the DJ. I just realized something like I plan my stream schedule for the week. I posted on all the social media, so Blueski, X, Twitter, and Discord. So I posted it right after I made the post. I realized tomorrow morning I have an appointment with my sleep therapist to figure out if I have sleep apnea or not. So we'll still be doing the early morning co-working tomorrow. It's just second of all, I got a new monitor, so my head is extra high. But I just realized that, so we're gonna be sitting here trying to do like we gonna do our co-working at 8. My appointment's at 9, and we gonna figure out if I got sleep apnea or not. I learned that I snore a little bit more than I realized I did. Now that I use Sleep Cycle, which tracks your sleep. So I snore a little bit more than I thought I did. I don't be getting sleepy. I don't be getting full rest. So you had to call the popo. What's going on over there, Zorb? You got to call the police? Yikes. A little scared. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Why you had to call the police, actually? What's going on? Why is it shaking so much? But second, the university police. Oh, okay. So not like the police, but you had to call the police. How are you doing, Senator Lays? How's your day been going so far? How's your week been going? It's the third day of the week. Keep forgetting it's Wednesday. It's supposed to be here Monday, but I was walking around doing stuff. It was meh. Valid. I feel it. you know, at least they're gonna come get you to. At least they're gonna let you in your office now. You won't be locked out of your office. But I hope your week gets better. So it's yeah, like I was saying, this week feels weird altogether. Monday didn't feel like Monday. Tuesday don't feel like Tuesday, and it's definitely Wednesday, and I'm still confused. But this freaking sleep apnea, like that, I think that we gonna figure out if I got or not. Going to the freaking not going, but talking to him tomorrow morning for my little appointment is gonna be stressing me out. I'd be super stressed at any appointment talking to any therapist, but trying to figure out, we have an ad going on right now. You can't tell on both sides. But like it's gonna be stressful because it's like, dog, you gotta figure out like, do you have sleep apnea? Do you not have sleep apnea? Like, what's up? So we're gonna see that tomorrow as well. So we gonna I appreciate the there's no music playing. There's supposed to be music playing for you, Noah. I appreciate the resub. 6 months. Crazy. Appreciate you and all the love you get this channel. No, I'm not trying to be a CPAP shawty. I'm trying to be a regular shawty. But if I do have to get a CPAP, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't spending the night at nobody's house ever again because I'm not taking nothing with me. I just won't sleep. But yeah, we'll see what they say tomorrow morning, that appointment, because I'm be slightly like stressed anyways. Like talking to my psychiatrist, well, I be stressed trying to figure out my sleep because my teacher. I was about to say my teacher think I got my teacher. I said it again. My sleep therapist, she was like, "Yeah, you got insomnia and nightmare syndrome." I was like, "Whoa, why you say nightmare syndrome like that?" So what? I have a bad dream like a lot. Chill on like the defining words. I like no labels. But she was like, yeah. She was like, I think you also got sleep apnea, so we're going to test it for that. So it's a lot going on in Ghost Bean's life. Every time I look up, it's something. Pause. You say your life changed forever. It will be changed forever if I have to get this CPAP. But the triple K was in your dream last night. Sorry, what was the dream about? What was the dream about? Enlighten the people on what the dream was about. Because me, my dreams they be nightmares, but I ain't never dreamed of hooded folk chasing me down. You said, I'm so surprised you even remember your dreams. I woke up too fast to actually know. Yikes. See, so my regular dreams, I remember them if they're like, because I take melatonin. Melatonin makes your dreams really vivid anyways. So my dreams be like super vivid regardless. So when I have nightmares, they be like kind of vivid, but like my dreams are like super vivid. My nightmares, they're usually around like the same thing anyway, except for this one night. I had a weird dream where I was like, it wasn't a zombie apocalypse, but it was like a survival thing. And I was like, we not going to survive. And the people around me they were not go-getters. They were like, we're going to die. I'm like, we can't try. So it was a nightmare in the way that like my team wasn't good. Like I need my team to be locked in. So that was my most recent nightmare, which was like a new nightmare, which I don't consider a nightmare. I consider it a weird dream. You said you said my sleep was like a long blink. I wonder if you're getting good REM sleep. You're not like, I think dreams usually happen in REM sleep. I'm not positive. I don't know much about sleep because I'll be getting it. But yeah, REM sleep might be where dreams happen. But if your dream's like if you just sleep and it's like a long blink, I'm actually envious. Because I be sitting there, blink, eyes open. I be like, dang, I just went to sleep 2 hours ago. Blink again. Now I gotta use the bathroom. Blink again. Dang. That's how my sleep goes. I be tossing and turning all night. And now that I don't stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning, I try to go to sleep early, I wake up more throughout my sleep now. So I be wanting long blinks. I be telling people, are you sleeping? No, I'm just resting my eyes. I blink, it'll be the morning. I be like, wow, I guess I was asleep. I guess I was like just knocked out. It's my favorite thing to do though, is take long blinks. This is one of my favorite songs. I'm not gonna sing it though, because I can't sing and I ain't trying to hear Beyonce judge me. You said it's actually terrible. I'm sorry to hear. No, it's all right. It's all right. Because at the end of the day gotta end. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. I had no good motivation for my dreams. You say, meanwhile, I'm overstimulating MJ in her dreams. MJ, she be overstimulated in real life, so I'm not surprised to go to her dreams as well. Like MJ Hart, my heart goes out to you in your overstimulation, cause I be overstimulating. Start over. I'd be overstimulating her in the regular day of life. Like, I think she might just got overstimulated before I started streaming. Cause we were talking, and then like I was just talking like a lot, and I was also 700 things at once, and she kind of just looked at me like this, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go stream, Bookie, bye." So she probably be overstimulated all the time. So she can't even escape her dreams. I'm trying to tell her my neck right here hurts so bad. Every time I turn my head like this, I can feel it. And when I look down, I can feel it right there. So we're going to see how long. The cute potatoes. I'm not trying to call MJ Hart out, but me, her, and Zorbs, we met up. I was going to say this weekend. That was not this weekend. That was last week on like Thursday. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need no Friday. My days be all wrong. We met up on Friday. Really cool meeting Zorbs in person. You're a cool person. It was a long weekend. Choking on spit. We met up this weekend. Super dope person, by the way. Zorbs is like my brand of like how do I say it? My brand of cocaine. That's what you are. It's like the little when my tism was going off, it was like bow, and I was like, boom. These headphones are not new. These are the same ones I've been wearing. I just I don't know. I think they're getting pushed back in different ways. They're kind of blurred out. So that's how I be. But no, yeah. So thank you for noticing. I want to get new ones. These hurt my head. That's why I have to wear a hat every time I'm streaming. I have to wear a hat because this pushes down too far onto my freaking head, and my head be hurting. Let me see. Let me try to hit that right. So it might work now because my hair is not pre-twisted, but it just pushes down too heavy on my head. So then my head see how it turned into a side swoop. No, I love hats. This is actually not my hat. I stole this hat from my mother. She saw me in it and was like, "Is that my hat?" And I was like, "Your hat? What hat? I ain't got no hat on." So, yeah, I usually... Now my locks going all different ways. Now I gotta figure out to put the tab back on. There you go, like that. But yeah, I have a whole drawer full of hats. I give you... Yes. No, you... Yeah. You give me kind of a rush. You know, cocaine usually... Look, I say usually. I'm not... The closest thing I've done to cocaine was like a little crumb of Adderall, and I thought I was seeing colors. I was like, wow. Normal people can't be able to think. Like, if normal people can think like this, I don't know how... that's not fair. But it's how it be. But, no, yeah, you were cool. It was cool. I was, the vibes are good. I wasn't as nervous as I usually am when I meet people. I'm usually super shy when I meet people, so feel yourself deemed. You say you're jealous of my locks? You know, this is 2 years of work. 2? When I grow my locks out? I don't even know how old my locks are, actually. Let's fact check that real quick. Let's fact check how old my locks are. Let's fact check my locks. I started my locks in 20. You guys are talking. Let me see. You see, when I started mine, they always unravel, so I gave up. I probably look better. I probably look better like this, anyways. You know, it's. I feel like people you got to figure out good loctician too, because a loctician changed the locks. My mom was my loctician, though, so. And you're no longer locked out of your office? I'm glad, Zorbs, because being locked out of your office probably is stressful, honestly. This is the wrong photo app. Let's fact check how long I've had my locks. I keep forgetting every time somebody asks. But you fix me so good and I can't get enough. This is too long ago. This is not going fast enough. I think 2020... Nope. You said the Popo said what happened. Fortunately, I knew him. My loctician gave me a discount. They gave you a good discount. I be one. Look, I don't pay for my locks to get done, so I'm sitting there. I want a discount. I don't need a discount. Let me see. When did I get my locks done? I think I started my locks March 10th of 2024 is when I started my locks. And before I had locks, I had an afro. And this is what this was pre-lock ghost beam. Okay, you cannot see any of that besides the hair. But the hair, I was only trying to show you the hair. This pre-lock ghost beam, right? I had a nice like full fro because I liked, I had waves. I went from waves to like a top cut. After the top cut, I grew it out to like the afro, and then I was like, I'm locking it up. So I think you need a good amount of hair on your head. Well, you don't, but I think a good amount of hair on your head when you start your locks is that. And that was in 2024. It's 2025, 2026 now. So March 4th, March 4th. Mac and good, but cheap. Me so. March. Jeez Louise, Ghost Beam. Yeah, my lockversary is coming up next month. Wow, my lockversary is next month. March freaking. Now I can't find it. Now I can't find it. Now it's gone. March 10th, 2024 is my lockversary. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? You said no, but the washing was therapeutic. I used to put up with it during the retwist and hate the dry. Yeah. No, I had waves. I had nice waves. I looked crazy with my waves. You would have thought I was. You would have thought. I ain't gonna lie, me with waves, I kind of like a whole different person. And I also unlocked a new personality when I had waves. Let me see. Where's she at? And my waves were always like a different color. I never did like black waves. So like my waves were always like purple or pink or. Let me see. Some people live just to play the game. I'm trying to find this certain picture of my locks to show y'all what was happening in them streets. So this was. Let me turn the brightness back down. Actually, don't judge this photo because I. Anyways, that was me with locks. I mean, waves back in the day. I wish I could turn it up a little bit. Let me see. You can't see it. I'm too bright. I'm too light skinned to even have my hair. Let me see. Nope. You know what? I could pull up Instagram. It was on my Instagram. I had little waves back in the day. I actually thought I was real adorable with my waves when I had them. This me? This is me. It's actually in my archives. Hold up. Actually, I think I had too much power when I had locks. This is trying to expose my Instagram name of my real life. I was trying to find it for y'all. I had locks back in the day. Not locks. Why I keep saying that? I had a whole bunch of different colors. I did purple. I did blue. I did freaking 50 colors. 50 colors. Wow. Now that was kind of look. I was a little shorty on the street. I was a shorty. I was really a shorty. Like when I say, oh, I was a shorty. I was a shorty. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We don't move with it. It's only gonna show the stories. You said if I leave you, I'll leave. You're worried. No. I'm not worried about people finding my real Instagram. It actually is just. Watch this. Watch this. Now I gotta figure out how to share this exact screen. Damn, you gotta do all this stuff just to show your stuff? I didn't realize all this stuff was on your Instagram. There you go. I said to change my name. All right, let's see if I can share this. Look, I'm gonna put it on the game screen just to share this in the game mode, even though it's not like accurate. Yikes, MJR, you've been challenged to a duel. You should join that duel, friend. MJ Hart won. You got yikes. You got fleeced. Let me see. Let's see if I can get this. So first of all, this was posted back in like 2021. I was a totally different person. So just take that into account. That I'm not who I am now as I was when I was sitting here posting Instagram. I don't use Instagram no more. So this was back in my olden days when I was posting, you know, just to be. But you see, she was wavy. Like she was wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like wavy. She had a whole different lifestyle. Look, they're trying to say like like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a different kid back in the day. I definitely was a different kid when I had my locks. I mean, I had my waves. I was like, oh, things are intense. Things are different. So things were different back then. Let me see what's this. No, that's not it. But yes, and it can't see my archives. But that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who I was back in the day when I had my waves. I was like, y'all finna. That's how it was. No, the design, my barber, when I went to the barber, first of all, I'm glad I don't go to the barber no more. The barber shop was toxic. The amount of baby mamas, baby daddies, this, and this I was hearing at the barber shop, I was like, I'm just here to get my hair cut. Second of all, I was tired of one of the barbers hitting on me. I'm like, bro, I'm just here to get my hair cut. Second of all, my barber went crazy with the design. I'm getting waves. He was like, I said, do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. When I tell you that, man, every time I went to get a haircut and I was like, you could do whatever you want to do on my head, he went crazy. And my hair grew back too fast. So I was always getting my hair dyed. So it is how it is. You see. I do have a little bean head. My head look bigger now that I got locks, but I still was a tiny. I got a little baby head. A sweet young. I still am. I am still a sweet young lady. You know, I just be doing different stuff now. And 2020, what was that? 2021. I was 23. I was 23 back then. Before I started aura farming with like hair. Now I don't know. You know, now I don't aura farm no more. Now I'm chill. Let's see. Another duel happened. 4,000. Zorbs, you are not winning. You were not winning, Zorbs. You were losing. You gotta come on, friend. You gotta come back. Come back, friend. Come back. You got this. All right, let me stop looking at myself on this thing because I will stare at myself all day on this thing. Like I like looking at myself too much to be sitting here looking at myself on this freaking app. Let me change that because I can still see it. We gotta get rid of that expeditiously. Because all Ghost Bean gonna do is be like, oh my gosh, my face. And I'm like, stop looking at yourself. And by Ghost Bean, I mean me, because I do look at myself a lot. And I'm like, dang, I look good. I needs to stop. You say I like my barber. I don't have to talk to anybody. See, I wish when I went to the barbershop back when I was a young kid, and I had it was just like, you just hear, you're looking for a barber. I wanted a young barber because I ain't want nobody like old on my head. Don't ask why. So like my barber was younger than me. So I was like 20. I was 23. He was like 22. And then the barber next to was like my mom's age, like in his 40s. And then like the other barbers were like older too. I'm sitting there getting my hair cut every 2 weeks. I honestly need to know. I need to go every week. My hair grows so fast. I need to be at the barber like a lot. So every 2 weeks, I'm at the barber shop. I'm sitting in a chair like this. This is me sitting in a chair. My barber, he not talking because I'm not talking. So he like, what you want? Just this. You want me to line you up? No, thank you. Here's the mirror. Oh, thank you. That's my interaction with my barber. We was chill, quiet. You said y'all cute people love looking at yourself. Yes, I do. I can't help it. You know, like, can't help it. But so I'm sitting there minding my business with my barber. The man next to me, who was like, he like an older barber in the shop. He was like, yeah, so you know, da 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 da. You know, you look good with your haircut, da da da. I'm like, thank you, like, you know, I thank you, da 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 da. You look good with your haircut, da da da. You know, no. You come here often. You know, I be here every. So I ain't got water, cause I ain't got no water bottle. So we're gonna drink this vitamin water. Thank you for the drink, Zorps. But first of all, what is this song? It looks literally. It's Kirkland vitamin water. The label fell off, and I said, I'm not trying to hide the branding. It just fell off. Vodka? Lord. If anything, it would be tequila. Just drinking vodka straight, I must have had a hard week. I also have a poppy soda. So, both of those are very good options. But, I had words, they all go, oh, yeah, he was like, da-da-da-da-da, you look good, da-da-da-da-da, what's up? And I was like, I'm just here to get my hair cut. And he was like, yeah, you know, trying to get your hair cut. You looking real good, Miss Lady. Do you smoke? And I'm like, what? What you talking about? Do I smoke? He was like, you know, we could smoke blunts together. And I'm like, oh man, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And when I tell you, like, he's sitting there, da 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 da, you da 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 da, we could do this together. Just let me know. I was like, I don't want to. No, thank you, sir. I said, I don't smoke. No, thank you, sir. And then he, you know, every time I go to the barber shop, he was just persistent. Can I get your number? So, you know, I'm 22. This man's like 40 something. I felt intimidated. So I gave him my number. We sitting here on the Insta. He texted me. I was like, yeah, you know, just by the way, not interested. I just felt pressure in the barbershop to give you a number. Oh, you ain't gotta give me you ain't gotta da your number. I don't really need your number like that. You ain't gotta act intimidated. You could have just said no in the barbershop. Now you gonna play me. I said, sir, you asked me in front of 50 other, excuse my French. I was going to say, you asked me in front of 50 other men. I'm like, I'm not finna play you in front of the I don't know you like this. Oh, but you gonna come to my barbershop? I said, I'm getting my hair cut. So, moral of the story, that also led me to grow out my hair. I was like, you know what? It ain't worth it. I'm gonna grow my hair out. So now we no longer have waves. We have locks. That's how that happened. Very weird. But I was gonna get locks anyways. I was already telling my barber to just like, cause I had first planned to just get locks at the top and have like no hair down there. As you see, I got hair back there. I got inches back there. I got hair back there. But I decided to not do that and just grow my hair out. Cause like, you know, it's like, you know, worst case scenario, you just cut it off later. I was like, just grow it all out. And you know, now that I have a full head of hair, I think it was a good idea to have a full head of locks. I didn't need to be a demon on demon time with more locks less locks than I had getting my hair cut. Haircuts plus getting retwisted, too much money. Consider I don't pay. Too much money. And my barber jacked up his prices. He was charging people like $45 for a cut. I'm like, $45 for a cut? I'm not paying that for a cut. He said, do you think locks will work for me? You know, I think locks work on most people regardless. Like, I feel like locks are so versatile. And you can also do so many things with locks. So, I mean, like, I'm gonna say yes. I encourage everybody to get locks because I think locks are beautiful. Like, I love black people. Your cut is also 45. Can't do it. I said stop cutting my hair. But I mean, he was doing like face towels. I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't need that. But it just depends. But like I said, I think locks look good on most people. I love black people with locks. I feel like black people should embrace their hair and get locks. I also like people with waves. Because it's very unique how black people can do waves as well. So actually, pause. Happy Black History Month. Happy Negro Day. I forgot. We still saying that every time I stream on Black History Month. But yeah, it's up to you. I would, I just took the dive. I had locks before. I cut my locks off. I did freeform locks, cut them off, and then I went back to regular hair. So there you go. Okay, you said thank you for your honesty. Zorb loves to swim. Why swim when you can drown? That's all I'm saying. I was drowning, folks. We can drown around here. Let me stop going back. I'm not that person no more. I ain't gonna lie, I was probably a little demon when I had waves. I was feeling myself maybe too much. It was just crazy. People was like, dang, your locks look. I'm like, yeah, thank you. I know my locks are good. My locks look crazy. I don't do that no more though. I don't be sitting there no more. You finna leave? Dang, you don't like being told about swimming? Drip too hard and round? Lip gloss. This is. Look, I got this. Where did I get this from? I got this at Ulta. It's called Blossom. These are real flowers in here. These are real flowers, and it's a roll-on. This is what flavor is this? Strawberry. You said your senior year of high school, Don was trying to spit game and told me his waves will make me seasick. You know what? He kind of ate with that. My alarms aren't going off. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. All follows are anonymous, but we can feel your spirit and we love you here. I made that up. Let me see. I realized when it didn't go off of that. But I ain't gonna lie. I need to hear Dom say that today. I need to hear Dom say that today. Ooh, you testing me right now. You testing me right now with how, look, I got this. I'm trying to say your name. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to butcher this. Okay, look. So like some days I can't read. Some days I can. Today is the day I cannot read. We gonna say I'm not even gonna try it. I'm look. How you doing? The stream is going well. I can't read today. Today's a bad day. It's the first day of the week I had to actually read. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. But the stream is going great. We are talking about drowning in waves and being seasick and maybe being a passenger of the seasickness. I don't know what to tell you. We've been talking a lot about the same thing. And I need to hear Dom say that he would make you seasick. I wants to hear it. I appreciate you. Yeah, we be doing everything and nothing over here. We be talking in circles and then talking about the things that happen in a circle. I almost downloaded Drowned in Greece. Yikes! Don't drown. Please don't drown doors, or because if you drown, then yikes. Let's see. Let's see if this command works for you, my friend. Let me see if this command works for you. Boom! I got you. You said made me laugh for sure. You said I told Bree about it last night. What did you like fall out of a boat? You fall out of a boat? Actually, how'd you almost drown in Greece? I need to know. You need to tell me, Zora. I need information on this because this sounds like something that shouldn't have happened. Like, did you like decide to just over the, or like you were just walking on the thing? You said, "Whoop!" Like, what's up? You said I often say you, but I can't swim in the meanwhile my dad is a fish. What? What's going on right now? Explain this to me. And pause. I can swim to save myself. I can't swim to save others. So you would also be cooked around me as well as Orbs. But I could throw you a floaty. I'd be like, friend, floaty. Your kayak flipped over in the open water and we couldn't get back in. Oh yeah, that. Were you scared? Like, you said you almost drowned, so I guarantee you were scared, but like, were you scared enough to never get into water again, like never get into a kayak again? Like, was this like a life-changing flip for you? Or like it was like, oh, this sucked, I'm gonna do it again. Like, what's up? Like, how affecting was this for you, Zorbs? I need to know. Because once I know, I'll decide if I'll ever find. You ain't gonna find me in the water anyway, so I'm sitting there. If you'll ever find, you'll never find me in the water. I don't do that. Hey. Please don't touch. You said, I did exposure therapy and forced myself to get in the water. However, the same day I cried before I got in the shower. Yeah, okay. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Well, I'm glad you're better now. I'm also extremely scared of like exposure therapy. Just be like, I don't like being like, that's because my therapist, when I took therapy, it was like, we're going to expose you. I'm like, da, 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 da. Why are we exposing me to things? Why are we exposing me to things? But I'm glad that it worked for you. Wait, pause. Did you expose yourself or did you go through somebody to help you do this? Like, did you just like, decide yourself, I'm going to expose myself? This is exposure therapy? Or like, was someone like, we'll help you with this process? How'd that work? I would like to know. Because if you expose yourself, that's, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I'm about to do a fake alert real quick. I'm trying to see if this thing works. Oh, okay, you decide yourself. Okay. You know, we appreciate self-exposure. I'm finna send a fake alert in. Because I didn't see if my sounds are working. I just realized a sub and this is bright, Lord. A sub and a follow came through. We ain't got no alert sounds. So that means it's not working. Hey. I said, I like water and the beach too much to not be in water. Let's jump in. Small panic attack. I would assume you had a panic attack right after that. I would also have a panic attack after that because it's like, oh, you know, I turned all the sounds off for when I was doing it. I see. So I don't have Discord open, but all inquiries and everything, you know, people just talking. I'll be in Discord. I'll see what you send me later. Let's see. Let's preview this. Okay, maybe the sounds are back on then. I realized I turned all the sounds off when I do co-working. Bobber's coming in gambling and he won. All the sounds are off when I do co-working. So everything was off. So that's why I couldn't hear nothing when people were doing stuff. I would hate to hear no sounds. Hey. I wish I could sing. You know what I'm saying? I tried to sing freaking Beyonce. Couldn't do it. In a minute. Let's see. You got your daily gotcha bobber. You got a lo-fi cassette tape. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I can imagine what your pancakes look like. Wow. Song of the day. Pause. Bobber just won the jackpot. You just hit the jackpot in the scratch off. What the heck? Dang, ain't nobody. Dang, I was hoping to try that when the stream was offline. I was gonna sit there and scratch them cards and get that freaking No, I'm kidding. Congratulations on the win on the jackpot, Bobber. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the first one on the channel. Wow, money. My song of the day would be, okay, so J. Cole dropped the album. It's called The Fall Off. 2-6. I like the song 2-6 by J. Cole. So that is my song of the day. It's really good. Actually, I'm a J. Cole fan. I've been listening to J. Cole for a long time. I usually go to every concert he has. So his whole album, they just dropped The Fall Off. I've been waiting for that for like forever. I was like, it's coming. It's here now. So basically, the whole album is a freaking dang song of the day, but that's what it is. That's what we do. Yikes. Hey. You said you sit on the roof like J. Cole? As a child, I actually did sit on the roof. I wasn't a bad kid, but I wouldn't, I gave mama a hard time. Me and my sister, we had like our room was on the top floor, so we opened the windowsill, the window. We would sit on the roof. Our neighbors from across the street looked at us. They walked to our house. We ran inside and closed the window. Our neighbor snitched on us. They was like, your kids are on the roof. Yes, we were on the roof. Was I upset? Yes. My mom was like, was y'all on the roof? I was like, no. The next day, our roof was nailed shut. I mean, our window was nailed shut. I was so mad because we weren't doing nothing. We were just sitting on there chilling. Like me and my older sister just sitting there looking out in the distance like, wow, this is a nice day. This is a nice roof. And they snitched. So they killed me. No, I know what you were referencing, Robert. I started to let you know that I was on the roof. You was snitched too. Wow. Why you gonna snitch on the kid? Okay, I was like single digits. So I was like at most 8. At a minimum 6. So did I need to be on that roof? No. Was I on that roof? Yes. So, when you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. We finna turn it up. Hold up, because she ended up. Oh, baby. We love Mariah around here. She be singing her she be singing all the pipes. I can't sing like Mariah. I'll never sing like Mariah. What it is? You said one wrong move. Okay, but like I wasn't running back and forth on the roof. I was sitting down. Like we was, it wasn't like no like this roof. It was like one of these roofs. So like we had room to walk. Like we had room to move around, you know what I'm saying? You said, hey, you be fine if you fell off. I mean, I don't know. I used to actually like, we had a tree next to that roof. I would climb that tree and get on the roof anyways. So them nailing the window shut wasn't stopping me. And a cat got stuck on our roof, and I had to climb the tree anyways to get the cat down. They was like, my cat. I said, don't worry, I can get the cat. I climbed up and got on that thing, and then they cut off all the Dang, maybe I was a problem as a child, because now that I think about it, I used to climb that tree to get on the roof, and then I looked up, and my mom had somebody cut all the freaking all the branches off that tree. Yeah, I was a problem as a child. Wow. It just hit me. It's like you were the problem child. It is what it is. He said Zorb Tattletale. I could see it. He said nah, cause just how I took one step in that snow up in the and I almost failed. See, you gotta watch out for snow though, right? Snow was a different beast. As a child, I wasn't like in this, like I would in and out, because I would get sick. So I got a little Victorian child like immune system. So like I'd be like in out, make a snowman, get in the house. We wasn't playing out like I'm a summer baby. I was playing outside in the summer. In the winter, I could sit in the house and do nothing and watch movies all day. That's what my winters was like. Even though I'm a little Michigander, I wasn't in them streets playing with the other thing. Like, you what? You said are we finna go back and forth with childhood stories about how we was not like the greatest kids? You said you flooded the bathroom when you was a child. Mama had to replace all the floors. Like, that's an expensive replacement, Zorbs. How you flood the bathtub? Was you putting stuff in it? Like, was you just putting stuff in the bathtub and like, I'm about to flood it? Cause like, you said you feel like you would snitch on him. Dang. It's going back and forth. Cause here we go. This is what I did as a child. I thought I was making science experiments. So like we had Comet. Like, you know, if you know what Comet is that the little how you season your season the stuff you gotta clean. So I got Comet, bleach, Dawn dish soap, and something else. I put all that stuff in like my sink at the house. So I closed the bathroom door. I put all that stuff in, keep my eyes the same age. So I was probably a little younger. I mean, I was probably like maybe like 6, 7. But I was young. I thought I was making like a potion in the bathroom. So like I was making a potion with like all like the stuff in the thing. Moral of the story is my mom was upset, but she was also like, "You're trying to kill yourself. Why is the door closed?" It was bad. But I thought I was a scientist and a magician at the same time. So yeah, I was making mustard gas. You said, you know, you should know you had ADHD. Then I started the water for a bath, and then I went to go eat. Zorbs, you said I want to take a bath. I'm hungry. A peanut butter and jelly would eat right now. Left. That was it. Yeah, you should have known. Like it'd be like the quick little stuff. Like now, like as you're an adult, and then like knowing as you're a kid, these are things you used to do. You like, wow, the signs were there. All the signs were there. No one locked in and said, Stan, you know, kiddo, you need to lock in a little bit. So you was mixing baby powder and lotion in your mama's trash can. See? No, it is a good texture. Keep in mind, it is a good texture. It was the Vaseline for me. It was the baby powder. Something about baby powder. I don't know what's baby powder and Vaseline for me. But y'all know how earlier I said Zorbs is like my brand of like cocaine. This is what it is. Y'all see this, right? Y'all locking this in. You said honestly, Zorbs the belt. You said you these children. Now what? You said that's it. You know, the funny thing is, I ain't get any whoopings as a kid, and I was doing stuff like that. Like me and Zora was on the same type of vibes, just pure destruction, but like in wholesome ways. Like it's not like kids are curious. Like kids are just curious, so it's like that's how kids do. You be a little curious, and you start doing stuff like that. Should as a child be doing it? No, but kids be curious and they do stuff like that. So you know, I ain't blaming Zorbs. Cause I was on the same type of time. It's just what you be doing. You said your chat ain't showing up. Yeah, I don't know. Is it popping up here? You missing chats up here? It's not that many chats you missing. We slow vibing. My neck is cooking. He said I'm gonna talk to them first, but if I have to repeat, not you gonna be like, don't ever mix that stuff in the sink again. I bet not find no more lotion and baby powder in the trash again. That's how you gonna talk? You say you just cracked your neck? See, I don't know if I need, so I got arthritis cream just laying around. I might need to put arthritis cream on my neck. I think it's the way I slept last night. And I got a kink in my neck. Because I was sleeping, that pillow in the way back, that pillow is super soft. Like, it's not, no firmness. I was supposed to sleep on that's a hanger. I was supposed to sleep on a real pillow. Did not sleep on a real pillow. Now my neck is killing me, so we'll see. You said exactly, that's exactly how you're going to talk. Well, you know, at least it's like a little stern. It's stern at first. So it's like, oh yeah, this is how he talking. So it wasn't bad. I was getting talked to at first too. Then I ain't like getting in trouble. So once I got in trouble once for a specific thing, I wouldn't get in trouble for that specific thing again. I would just do something else that would get me in trouble. Like, I was still getting in trouble, just not for the same thing. I think the thing I got in trouble for the most was, so as a child, my parent told me to have a measure of tact. And that's because I would just like, I would say the first thing that came to my head. So like I would look at somebody and like when I was a kid, pause, pause, pause. There's no sounds going on right now. My stuff is broken. How are we going? How are we going? Look, how are we doing? Thank you for the raid. Let's see. Who is this? Chaotic neutral? Joe. How are you? Oh, Firekeepers. How are you doing? Hello, Chaotic. How are you doing? We are currently talking about how we were bad kids. Yikes. I appreciate you all for coming to raid though. If you had to raid and run, I appreciate you. And please do that. Take care of yourself. But anyways, what were you guys playing today? How was things going? Look, you see me fumbling, stumbling. Cause I was just talking about how I got a kink in my neck and how I was a bad kid. And y'all pulling up. So what's up? You said doing well. We were talking about bad parents at the beginning of the raid. See, so wasn't necessarily like Zorb said, wasn't necessarily a bad kid. We were talking about how we did things as children that maybe like weren't acceptable. Like I was mixing like bleach and soap and like Comet in the sink, thinking I was making magic potions. And I was on the roof. So, you know, I was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do. But it wasn't bad. Playing Dark Souls 2 today. I'm struggling, dear God. I'm scared to play. Look, so I've only played Elden Ring, the original. I'm like the beginning. I've not played any other Dark Souls games. And also I've not played this. I'm scared to play anything else. I tried to play Hollow Knight the other night. I was like, you know what? You can't do this. You weren't meant for this. You weren't meant to be sitting here in these streets playing Hollow Knight. You were meant to be chilling. Cause I just, my mind was like, so there's mechanics they don't tell you about. Why is it like that? So, Dark Souls terrifies me. Literally terrifies the crap out of me. You said, whoa, wait, pause. Skirt. You said you did it preserving reptile skulls in your backyard. I'm going to need you to explain that to me. I'm going to literally need you to explain that to me. What you mean you was... How? Lock it in. How? You said, fair, I'm saving ER for last because it's going to be so hard to go back from that. No, you know, I think it's because it's such an easy entry. And by easy, I mean, like, we spent 50 years on it. But compared to, like I said, I've only witnessed one other Dark Soul game my whole life, and that was like when I was a kid. My brother was like, whatever one you could join in and play with somebody. When the game first started, my brother joined in to play with me. I quit because we couldn't get past the first boss, and I said never again. It wasn't even the first boss. It was my first interaction with a character. You went down, fought some skeletons, and then like this thing was beating me up, and I said, you know what? Not worth it. Didn't play it again. But yeah, you said I'm an Elden Lord, so I can do it all. Yikes. Hey, look, we're a fresh Elden Lord. We still gotta defeat Melania, which is this other lady that people was like, you gotta go do that, and then some other guys we can go to the DLC. We ain't there yet. We not there yet. You said you found them under rocks in your backyard. So you found the little reptile skulls, and okay, so like technically, you had two paths in life you could have followed. You could have went on to be a witch doctor, or what you're doing now. I see you did not choose witch doctor. I think we should reconsider I think you have options. You could reconsider now and be a witch doctor because you were already, you know what I'm saying? You were already locked in. You were ready to go. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You said you was not a true outsider because I'd be so scared. You know, that's how it be. You said I'm from Georgia, live in Canada now. Oh, Canada. I live in Michigan. He said there were always garden ledges in my backyard, so I'd preserve the skeletons and tubes underneath my bathroom sink if I found a dead one. How'd that go when your parents found that? How'd they feel when they saw that you were trying to be a witch doctor? You were actually loading up to be a witch doctor. I bet you they was probably like, that's not it. That's not it. You do tarot on your streams? You know what? Actually, let me do this now so I don't forget. Because I need to, first of all, y'all, where is My freaking manners. I'm sitting here. Yep. Here's your shout out, my friend. Please, don't do that. You better do the shout out right. All right. Shout out want to be acting broken. It works every other day. Look, hear me out. It works every other day. Today it don't want to work. Y'all follow Chaotic Neutral. They're a fellow firekeeper. If you don't know what the firekeepers are, they're great people who do great things. Mostly doing not Elden Ring, sheesh. Souls based games. But this ain't got look, my stream said we ain't playing nothing right today. She's in Yap mode, so ain't nothing gonna work. Which is okay. But I gotta catch one of your streams because keep playing. My friend, my sibling has just gotten into tarot cards. And I was like, we trying to lock in. I'm trying to see. She's still trying to bless her cards and her altar, so I can't see it yet. But I'm trying to see what the tarot is about. Also wanted to get into tarot cards, but I realized I have the patience to learn, and that is a me thing. I was like, you need to lock in and learn. I just learned. Pause. I'm trying to learn Magic the Gathering right now, and I was like, see, you need to lock in. I'm trying to learn all these things. But tarot cards, like I'm gonna have to come through and be like, let me get my let me get red. You said no way, because where are my manners? I meant to follow right after free rating. That's how mine's be going. It'd be like do all the time. You say we were just talking about Magic the Gathering. I need to get into it. It's pause. GB was making stuff up. Was making stuff fall off the table the other day. When was I doing that, Zorbs? Pause. When was I doing that? You sitting here talking out the side of your neck. When was I making stuff fall off the table? Oh, I was. When we were at the bookstore. And it was a table full of tarot cards. And I was looking at the tarot card. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And I picked up one box. And a box on the other side of the table fell down. And the lady was like, I think this box is for you. And I was like, it could be. My pockets can't afford the box that you want to pick up. But the box of tarots fell off the table. And then on the other side, a box of tarots fell off. And I said, I don't know what this means. Like, I don't know what this means. I was too fresh. I was there to pick up stickers. I just wanted to get stickers. I wasn't ready for tarot. I wasn't ready to be guided to my box. So if I ever go back, who knows? You say, yeah, it was trying to come on with you. It was. I said, nah, get away from. No, Zorbs did. When the box fell, and Zorbs was like, nah. You can't be. If you bring the box home, you can't come on with me. So we'll see. But yeah, look, let me tell y'all for these 2 seconds while I got everybody's attention. Magic the Gathering. Look, these cards right here. Me and my friend MJ Hart started learning about this maybe. What day was it? Friday? Saturday, we went to the card shop to go get Lorcana cards because she wanted to get Lorcana cards. No, Friday, she wanted to get Lorcana cards because Lorcana is like a Disney-based card game. We went in there for Lorcana. The people told us like what was going on with Lorcana, which was like basically they had upset the card community by doing stuff. So we left it alone. We did not ditch you. You literally had somewhere to go. You had a whole job. But we went to get the Lorcana cards. And they was like, no, don't do Lorcana, XYZ. It was like Magic the Gathering. Seems kind of cool though. Like it was like, was longevity wise. People play. It's been around for a long time. We went there Friday to get some cards. We got a starter pack. Before we had played a single game of Magic the Gathering, me and her had about 400 cards because we kept going back and buying more cards. So if anybody wants to play Magic the Gathering, don't worry. I'm ready to go. Like let's go. It is a fun game though. I keep losing to MJ Hart. So I got to get better at it because I don't like losing. I'm a very sore loser. We've learned that very well. So pause. You just talking crazy. Threw me on the side of the street. Left me in the snow to fend for myself, Zorbs. Why you showing out? Actually, Zorbs is normally like this. I don't know to tell y'all. But look, you finna have me get all these things. I've been getting I dropped the card on the floor. I've been getting cards left and right. Like I got sleeves now. I got Pause. Where are my cute sleeves? Other side of the room. We're not going over there. But I will say, if you're going to get into Magic the Gathering, be prepared to have your pockets ran. Your pockets gonna be ran. Especially if a card look pretty. I'm looking for a specific card now. You said sleeves are so professional. You know, I feel professional. I feel professionally broke for how much money I done spent. But pause. Let me show y'all this. Let me turn this brightness down. This card, I want this. This looks like a Care Bear. That card is $20 by itself. I said, you can't do this to yourself, little girl. You cannot lock in and get this hobby the way you want to get it. Cause it'll get you down bad. But all I'm saying is, if y'all want to play Magic the Gathering, don't worry, I got cards I can play. That's all I'm gonna say. You see MJ sped off, tires rotate. No, actually keep playing. When we were in the car together and MJ left, the car was on 2 wheels. She hit one of these and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Because MJ be driving crazy sometimes. So I'm not gonna lie, she might have sped off. We have different versions of what happens, Orbs. But it's probably because I was in the car looking out the window longing like, oh, my friend is gone. No, I will never see my friends again. That's how I was. So we have different versions of what happened. I thought things were going down differently. So, you know, it could be like that. It could be like this. But that's how it be. That's how it be. You said if it were me, she'd have put me in cement boots in the bottom of the sea, under the sea. You was gonna be swimming with the fishes. You was gonna be with Ariel. Pause. If she put you in the cement boots and the thing, you would have met Ariel. And I'm pretty sure Sebastian would have saved you anyways. So you ain't really gotta worry about it. If Sebastian was here to save you, you would have been singing with Flounder. We would have been sitting here under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's wet up. Under the sea. I feel like it would have been cute. You said great meet cute, honestly. Right? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Noah? I think you would have been cool. And obviously, look, chaotic neutral Grease, Joe. Look, I'm sitting here, I read your name. Stop, read it again. Boom. We all agree. I think it would have been dope. So, MJ Hart, if you do want to meet up with Noah and send them with cement blocks, just make sure that you send him to the part of the ocean where one of the actually any part of the ocean, because all the mermaids be down there. They be like, gotcha, grabbed you, took you. So, you know what I'm saying? Locked in easy. Locked in real easy. Oh, you'll buy one of the cement blocks so y'all can go 50-50 on it. Half. Look, if Zorb buys one cement block and MJ Hart gets the other, I'll make sure that y'all got the rope. That's all I'm saying. Noah be the one to fall for a siren. I can see it. Hello. Start singing. You said, thank you for such a warm welcome. Gonna lurk and get some food and editing done. And yes, you can call me Joe if it's easier. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the raid. Like I said again, y'all, follow Chaotic Neutral. My little thing is broken, but it is what it is. Appreciate the lurk. You have fun. Editing sucks, but it gotta be done. Not FBI, locked them up. First of all, I don't know why you calling the FBI. You ain't got to call the FBI. You can call me. Look, I do the investigating for you. They be like, what's going on? I'm investigating what happened to Noah. Nothing happened. We have an ad coming up in this convenient counter. So unfortunately, ads have to happen. FBI face beaten according to what? Actually, you know what? Medea was right. Medea. Stop playing. Actually, look, now I'm low key in my head like, what is wrong with this freaking thing that none of my stuff is playing? We gonna blame StreamerBot. Y'all, we was playing Little Nightmares this whole time. I done forgot. And I'm low-key, I'm actually kind of stalling because I ain't trying to... Pause. Slide me them digits then. Why the music stop as soon as I say that? Don't do that. But like I was saying, we was supposed to be playing Little Nightmares this whole time. I done forgot what we was supposed to be doing. We was supposed to be in there. So I'm about to probably slide that over there. Let me see. Give him the iPhone number. The number that don't get used. I could. I don't even look. I have to look up the number so much that I don't use that number so much. I have to look up what it is. Because I don't know what. Hey, that number is. This music cooks. We don't go to the game scene though. Because we supposed to be playing Little Nightmares. We've been yip yapping, talking this whole time. That I forgot what we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? This is my death. Y'all pause. I updated the death counter. You see that, right? You see the little. Look, you can't. Look, I gotta do this. You see the little thing? We've updated the death counter. That's our little girl's head. Pause. Do y'all know if we was playing on mouse and keyboard or were we playing on controller last time? Because I don't remember. I think it was controller. It might have been controller, actually, now I think about it. I hope. Let's see. Our ad is currently going on for 100-something seconds. You know, I'm a yap for these next couple seconds. So then we start. I'm actually start a thing. But that's how you can tell I'm always yapping, because I just be yapping and don't make a decision about what I'm yapping about. But let's see. You see, remember me falling off a cliff? Like, did I die or not? Like, were we good or no? I think I was playing with controller though. Oh, you know, we were in that library getting cooked. Dang. No. Why is the last thing that happened was getting cooked in this library? You died after the jump. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play. Okay, that's climb. We played this last week. I'm acting like I don't know how to play, and we played it last week. Oh, jeez. Okay, light. No hezzy on the jump either. I forgot how to run. Is it B? It's X. Okay, it's X. X is how we run. A is jump. What does B do? B is light. Okay, so the last time we was playing Little Nightmares, we had made it to the library where that guy was trying to get us. The guy with the arms. Okay, that was what's happened. You said, is there B light? Is there let there be light? Can I pause? You know how I said sometimes I can't read. I said my dyslexia be cooking, right? My dyslexia be cooking me sideways. Like, literally be cooking me sideways. Let me check the game volume real quick. I think it's a little low for myself, because I can't really hear the game, and I need to hear it. I'm going to turn it up just a smidget for y'all. Not you adding to death. You right, actually, Zerbs. You right. This might not even work. Look, everything acting broken. This might not even work. It worked. It worked. So I would, you know what, Zorbs, you know, I might, you know what, let's see. Y'all look, y'all better keep track of me. Y'all are better keeping track of me. Let me click this real quick. There you go. No. I'll let that one. I'll let that one work for the general populace. If y'all take advantage of it, it is what it is. Oh wow, that's loud. Jump! We going up? I don't know if this is the right way. Why? Why is he right here, bro? You said, what is this? I forgot how to crouch. Pause. I forgot how to crouch. I need to know how to crouch. Okay, crouch is the back button. Got you. Because I forgot to do that. Whew. Okay. Like him just touching stuff. Maybe it grabs me. Please. Lord. Okay. Please don't see me. Ah ha ha! Yeah. Now what? Okay. What do I do now? Wait, what do I do now? Okay, let's try this. Yikes. It's not that. Now I gotta figure out where we gotta go. Cause I got this thing. Okay. Grab it, please. Oh wait. Girl, you got a light. Turn the light on. Oh, the light did nothing. Okay, let's try this. Turn the light on. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Another time I don't know what I'm doing. Yikes. Okay, so I have this lever. And I can't push anything to the left or right. You can't push that. Let me see. Nothing back here. Oh, she got hops. Hold up now. Okay, what is this? Yeah. Can I climb this? You can climb this. There you go. There you go. We learning. What is this? Okay. No, don't jump. Jeez. I'm trying to kill this girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna die. Okay. Alright, friend. You say you can't see nothing? It's just dark. We are seeing the same things. Darkness. Just nothing. Now, I can see this. We go up here. I think we gotta get inside. Well, that's a music box. Maybe not. There's a roof, so obviously we can get up somehow, but we not cooking. You said, hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to... Wait, was it? Is it, hello, darkness, my old friend? I've come to talk with you again. I used to tell people it was my favorite song, And then somebody told me to stop saying that. They was like, maybe don't say that's your favorite song. I was like, wow. Hater. Hater much. Oh, she's gonna die playing with me. Her ankle's cooked. Pause. Am I doing something wrong? Let me double check the controls, because I keep jumping off. Grab, crouch, slide, move, lighter, throw, jump. Yeah, that's it. I'm not. It's not too many more moves that I don't know. Hey, I was an interesting child. I thought those were good songs. So I'm like, yes, it's a great song. This is a great song. Jump. Oh yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I'll pull up a guide in 2 seconds. Y'all know. Y'all know. Let me feel stuck. I'll pull up a... Oh, I can push the chair? You cannot push the chair. Nope. She keeps jumping on it. You cannot push the chair. Yeah, I'll pull up a guide in 3 seconds. You know. You already know. Just try to figure out where we are. So, like... Okay, so this is up. That's that door. This is the ceiling. This is... It's something in there that I think we're supposed to get. But... Can I crouch? Nope. So... Let me see. Nope. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to grab the other side. But she jumps off when you grab. And when you go up, you can't grab that either. And I'm not trying to kill her, because last time I was trying to jump crazy, I almost jumped down and died. And I ain't trying to jump down and die. You can't turn on the T. Can you? Wait, pause. What the? Why is this thing so loud? Why does this thing... I don't even know where to go. Girl, climb. Please, climb. Climb! Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Climb faster. Oh, I'm supposed to be leaving. I'm supposed to be leaving. Okay, I see. I'm supposed to get that and then run. Okay, so we're gonna hit this light. I'm assuming when this goes off, when he walks in, we're gonna run. Yes, okay. Oh, this thing's louder than HD box ticket roll. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Catch it! Oh! Okay. I got scared. I didn't think to catch. I just kind of just jumped. And, okay. We know what to do. We know what to do. We know what to do. We know how to do this. 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 We're gonna grab this. We're gonna run this door, right? We're gonna put this down right here. Bow. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna press this button. Click. We're gonna run back over here. We're gonna grab our thing and we're gonna wait for him to walk out. We're gonna head to the door. Cause we ain't scared this time. We're locked in. We're no longer scared. We're like locked in. Come on. That's 2 deaths I forgot to add. I'm gonna add those in a second. I got scared. Oh, I got scared. Stop playing. I got scared. Look. My fight or flight, I'm a flight. I'm a fly. Look, my fight or flight is strong. Like I got a lot of fear in me, you guys. I got a lot of fear in me. If it's fear, I have it. Don't worry. I was born with the right amount of fear response. Actually, a little too much, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this time. We have enough time. Before he gets there to make it. Okay. Whew, we made it. Yikes. Okay. That gonna be hot. I'm a genius, basically. Genius. Genius move. Genius move. I knew it was gonna be hot. Oh wait, okay, I still need it though. Please and thank you. I guess I'm gonna make the jump, maybe? Okay. Little scary, little scary. Let's run. Ooh, no reason to walk. She be getting stuck on the weirdest things, and I don't like it. Okay, save spot. That concerns me. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That, you know, just on the side, the side piece, one time. We're okay. We're recovering from that. He ain't gonna get us the second time. If they're on both sides. Do I not move? I don't trust it. I don't trust it now. Now I'm on my toes. I don't trust it. That man is still searching for me. Man. No! Please! Why? Oh my gosh. I don't like that man at all. I don't like that man at all. I don't like that man at all. That does not move. That does not move. I need a second to recalibrate. They starting off fast. Like, that man. Jeez Louise. Okay. You run, friend. That's what you do. You run. You just get up and you skedaddle. Just get up and be like, skedaddle. And just skedaddle. Skedaddle. Skedizzy. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We've locked in. We've had a prep talk on ourselves. We're gonna skedaddle. Maybe? No, we playing chase today. We're playing chase today. Slide! Why is his arm so long? Bruh. Break! Why? Bruh. What the? Oh! What? No! Please! Stop! Stop! Please! I don't know which way to go! I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something totally wrong. Is it supposed to break? Like, what is going on? He is Armstrong. Bro, please stop. Break! Please break! I thought I was supposed to help. And break. Hold up. I gotta add his death. He is Stretch Armstrong, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. This is killing me. We've added like 50 deaths to this one spot. What up, Flocka? How are you doing? Oh, look at this thing. Well, of course he heard me jump. Because, you know, I was being extremely loud. We were dancing. You're exhausted? Yikes. What are you doing today? I get so tired. Or you just work in general? Stop falling. Why are you falling? Yikes. Alright, 1 second. I need to figure out what I'm doing right here. We ain't finna. Whoa, my desk is flying up. Stop. Desk is flying. That was 2 deaths. 2 deaths? 2 deaths. That's 2 deaths. You said you modded today for Tay. 8 hour. 8 hours is a long time. This desk is flying now. My standing desk is standing its own. We look for a little guy. I can't figure out this exact part. This exact part I gotta figure out doing. Cause I ain't finna keep dying like this. I ain't finna keep dying just to die. Like that's not happening. I refuse. I actually refuse. So you said I had to mod an 8 hour front page stream for Tay. Yikes. Congrats to Tay. That is long though. You ain't have to, you choose to. Life's full of choices. 8 hours is a long time to mod. Just like, you know, it be like that. One second, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the little nightmares night. That's why I tell Little Nightmares guide. I'm gonna show y'all on the screen too, so y'all can also see what I'm looking at. Cause we gonna look at this one part that I keep dying at, and then we gonna see it together. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah. We'll show it. This is what I'm looking at. Right here. See? It's only doing da-da-da-da-da-da. It says an object is to pull the support off the metal cage, holding the door open, but you'll need to avoid the butcher's hands. Wait for the butcher's hands. Right hand to investigate. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Basically, I was doing what I should have did. I need to pull the metal cage to get through the thing. So, pull the cage. So, yeah, we pulling this. Yikes. This is what I do. So I was doing that in the first place. I was doing it the first time I did it wrong. I did it wrong. You jump. Yeah, now what, boy? Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Look at him. Look at him. Dance on his grave. Dance on his grave. Hey. Why that music sounds so ominous? Dance on his grave. Dance on his grave. Sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. I was tripping over his hands and it started moving. That was weird. Let's get out of here. Whee. Yay, we got out of there. Look at that. Let's turn our light on, because it's oh. Interesting. Oh, what is going on here? My little raincoat's getting wet. Let's run. What is this? The body? This is shoe? That's a shoe of a little kid. Whoa, that's a body behind me. I'll let your body decide if it... Oh, who the heck is that? Why is it always something? Like, why can't I just be free? Oh, these are bodies. Oh, these are bodies. No, not you're hungry again, little guy. Please. Please. The last time we were hungry, we got caught in... What was that? Last time we were hungry, we got caught in a trap because they knew we were gonna be hungry. Oh, we finna eat that rat. He said, let the bodies hit the flow. Basically, Bobbert, we finna eat this rat. This little song that played. I gotta see you gambling and losing. Oh, we don't eat the rat. We sure it's not the rat? I think it's the rat. The rat. It's the rat. Yikes! Yeah, we need to get her diet together. Like her, we gotta her, him, them, we gotta get the diet together, friend. We can't be eating rats and meat we found on the floor. That's not sanitary. Look at all these bodies, bro. Like, what is this? What is this place that I live? Where am I escaping from? Now. Green Goblin. Light. I'm scared. I'm terrified right now. You can't tell, but... Okay, lock in, Ghost Bean. Lock in. It's just a game. You got this. Ghost Bean is locked in. Ghost Bean is locked in. We're so locked in. Nothing can scare us except for the thing that scare us. Locked in. We're so locked in. We're gonna push this broom to see what happens. Locked in. That's a song. It's actually, I just made it up on the fly. Oh, look, it's a sponge. Sponge. Oh, my outfit's getting wet. Okay. Hello. Oh. Can I climb up instead of going in there? Is this a boat? This is a boat. Yeah, my raincoat got wet though. Hey, yo. Look at him. Where's his meat going? he saw me, didn't he? Okay, he gave up. He gave up. Just a little ring around the rosy. Oh, he's still looking for me now. He's still looking. He's still looking. So I should have ran when he was looking, because now I have to... Does he have superhuman hearing like his boy? His boy has superhuman hearing. He can hear everything. Should I... Let's go. Let's try it. He just coughs. At least he seasons his food. At least the food is seasoned. Even though hey, get him. Get him. I just pointed at the screen. Y'all couldn't see it. This guy over here, get him. He's the distraction. Run. Oh shit, run! Psych! Skirt! Psych! Yeah. Now what? Yeah, you ain't got long arms like, oh boy. I think his face is stuck inside the fish. Now, do I think I'll outrun him a third time? Probably not. Is he gonna season this fish? Okay. So I think the stairs are the play, and to get up there, that's the play. Will we make it? Probably not. But watch this. We finna look. We finna hit a jab step side piece on him. Watch this. Oh, he doesn't leave his area anymore. Well, oh yes he does. Run. I need a key. Oh my gosh, Ghost Bean. Please. Light it! Yeah, now what, boy? Yeah! I'm on the roof! The roof is on fire! Yeah! I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof. Oh! Wrong way, turn around on the roof. Hey, wrong way, turn around. He starts flinging knives were cooked. He starts flinging knives were cooked. On the roof. The roof is on fire. We ain't got no water, so burn, baby, burn. Hey. On the roof. The roof is... I don't know why I started singing. I'm trying to get myself in the mood to, like, not die. Because he looking right at me. What if I throw bread at him? Here, eat this instead. Not me. I think... that upset him in the worst way. The roof. The roof is on fire. We ain't got no water, so burn, baby, burn. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Yikes. Gonna walk this way, gonna walk. Walk this way, gonna walk. Walk this way, he is disgusting sounding. Gonna climb for my life. And get away from the fight. Hey, climb from my... Did I jump there? No, I think it was there. Oh, please do not die. Please do not die. We did light that thing, right? Yeah, okay, we lit that thing, so we're okay. In the way that we have, that. Somehow we're in a bathroom. Excuse me. Excuse me. That scares me as well. Who is this sleeping? Who is this sleeping? Is he gonna sleep through the things opening? No way. Who is that? Oh, there's two of them. They're brothers. They're twins. What a way to find out that there's more than one. And he's gonna let his bro know. He's like, hey, look. Wait, am I supposed to be in here anymore? Is there a key in here? Okay, so I think, let me see. Oh, the key's right there. Okay, here you go. We got it. I'm scared for when his brother's gonna find out that we're like running around his house. Okay, we can't go back this way. So I think we gotta go up here. This is the elevator though, and they can hear this. Oh. Get my key and get on, get. Okay, so now we have to deal with him and have to carry a key, so I can't move as fast. So I can't be like dipping and dodging. Where's his brother at? I can't see him. They're both in the kitchen? Oh gosh. Where's the other one? Where's his brother? I'm so scared that I'm gonna get caught by the brother. So my best chance is when he goes up and goes over there to run over here, run back over here and go hide under there. But I gotta wait till he turns around to go back up the thing. Yeah, because it takes him that's enough time. Over here, what he's doing now, it's enough time to get to the other door. We gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient and lock in. Now was our chance. You don't see me? You don't see me. Where's your brother? Because I trolled your brother so hard. Bro, where's his brother? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I can't push it. Okay, going up. Nah, see, this room's a trap. That's why I couldn't get out. It was that. This room is a trap. This is how we get got. We're gonna go in here, jump down, and get got. Oh, see, there's no exit. It's a trap. Is it for the meat? Okay, something's not... I'm missing something here. I'm missing something for sure. That's not it. The roof. My little feet prints everywhere. It's so funny. This thing swing? Not enough give for it to make what I gotta make. We're gonna try it though. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that did not work. Okay, it didn't need to work. I could have did that in the first place. Is this the freezer? And why is everything wet in the freezer? That's not kosher. Look at me, kosher. That's not sanitary. I just go, right? The roof. The roof is on fire. We ain't got no water, so burn, baby, burn. Oh, okay, cool. Get in there. Something to get us. This been too smooth sailing. Oh look. Yeah, it's been too smooth sailing. This been. Lord Jesus. Ow. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to get up there because I keep falling. Or maybe it froze to death. Yeah, I don't think it's anything I've heard. It's just letting me know that he froze to death in here. Got you. Back this way. Back this way. So what am I supposed to do here? Grab the hook. Trying to see if you got enough points to gamble again, Zorbs. You did. You did want to see if you had enough points to gamble, and you lost them. Oh! Look, I seen it coming. As soon as I saw you were gambling, I said, Zorb's gonna lose 10 points, friend. Okay, so we need more. So maybe that thing drops with weight. Ooh, Zorbs. Okay, no. You got it. You got that one. Let's see. Did you make back? You gambled 25 and then gambled 50. Okay, so yeah, you got more now. I call that a good gamble. And this is where we stop. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, I think I keep getting stuck on the old hook. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How I do that? I'm trying to grab the other thing because I don't think this is heavy. So I think what it goes is like by weight. You can drop this thing down. I don't think it's heavy enough to drop. Yeah, I don't think it's heavy enough for this thing to drop. So I think it needs to be heavier for it to go down. Oh wait, pause. Yeah, we can grab this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This should make it heavy enough. Grab our ham, hog, leg. They're not correct. So you're telling me it's not a weight thing. It's not weight. It's, something else. Interesting. I thought it was a weight thing. I just knew I was solving this mystery myself. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not that. Because I can't grab that. And I can't go no higher. So this is it. This gotta be the solution. I refuse to believe it's not a weight thing. Fall. You can't go that way. We went in here. Went through here. This door is not open. My desk is opening though. You know, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's a weight thing. It has to be that. Has to be. Has to be. We're gonna look. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I had it right. Cool. Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. That's the correct thing. Yeah, go down. More sausages. Hello, back. Big summer blowout. Here to make more sausages. Thank you. Why does it sound like that? Run, jump, grab, swing. The fact that this thing is swinging on these sausages is crazy. Made it through. Back to a light. I'm gonna say, look at us. We look problem solving with a little bit of help. Time to fall. Let's go. I won't be wanting to think English. I be wanting to call this little thing L from Death Note. Definitely not L. Definitely not Death Note. I don't like this. Feels like a trap. I knew it. I knew it. Shall we leaving now? I think it's coming back to chase me, right? Yep. Oh, the hate. No, the heavy. It is a lot of heavy breathing. Oh. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Get back to chopping your little... Like, you are violently evil. Like, yikes, dog. Yikes. Well, I don't know where to go from here. Oh, it's a button. Skirt! There's no way! I think I was supposed to do something when that happened. I did not. Oh, it's a key up there. Well, I done pressed the button already. I ain't got no other options. Run away, love. Run away, love. She said, what? Oh, forget, drop the key, bro. Drop the key. Drop the, oh, the door closed. Oh, the door closed. Cooked. Cooked. Cooked in color. Maybe she won't see us. Nah, she definitely looked right at us. She definitely looked right at us. She said, dog, that's not a hiding spot. Okay, so run down. Unlock the door. And then dip. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Run down, unlock the door, dip. We gonna stand right there. Oh, she's fast. Don't look at my hiding spot. Okay. Garbage disposal, yikes. A plumber! I mean, a plunger. A plumber. A plunger. Can I come with this? He got something to do with that plunger. You can't tell me it don't. Oh, look. We have an ad coming up in 100. Well, we have a 120-second ad coming up. A plunger, please. Okay, I don't, you know. I'm trying to tell you, you know, I'm quick to pull up a guide. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's guide time. Okay. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Where they talking about the plunger. Okay, so it's not the plunger. It's not the plunger. I'm just not smart enough sometimes when it comes to this game. You can climb this wall. I did not even think about climbing the wall. I'm trying to play with the plunger. The weaning. Okay. Oh, they're both in here doing dishes. Got you. Okay, can I just like not mess with them? Like, can we keep going and avoid them? This actually goes pretty far. Oh, that's it. It goes there. Okay. And that grid's closed. Ooh, my kneecap. Yikes. Okay, so they can clearly see me right there. You think I can give them like a 1-2 shake though? I know he sees me. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Good job. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing here. Ain't nothing to see. Oh, we gotta get up there. Cooked. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Slide. What is going on? I ain't gonna lie, sister, that's your fault you didn't get me. You should have had me. I was in the worst spot ever. You should have had me. She said, don't worry about it. I will have you. I will have you. So the hooks are coming from the other way. So we gotta go back to where we came. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is crazy. Can I climb this way? I can climb this way. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at that. this. Look at this. Look at this. No! No, we falling. You can't be falling like that. We can't be falling like that, Ghost Bean. I didn't even know he came this way. That the plunger? We flying through the kitchen. We're flying through the potato. Ah! No way! No way! Run! Damn it! I failed. Oh man, I was gonna say a potato flew around my room, and then I died. Playing too much. Playing too much. It's them saying, what? For me. It's that coughing. Like, it's that coughing for me. It's all the coughing. Oh, wow. Wow! Just making all types of noise. All through the thing. Just making all types of noise to this thing. So we gotta worry about the flying part. Once we like flying around, we're okay. Like these other parts, this ain't concerning. When we're flying and I'm going the wrong way, get up. And I climb pretty fast. Like I'm not climbing slow. I'm climbing pretty fast for a little guy. He's gonna go up here. Oh man, I should go when he plunged in the floor. Maybe. Oh no, I don't like that. Nope. Sprint, 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 sprint to the left, to the left, to the right. Slide! Yeah, now what, boy? I got dexterity. I'm dexterous. Oh, you know what? Skirt! Skirt! Ah! Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, oh, oh! Slide! Don't stop now. Run for your life. Don't stop now. Jump! Yeah! We made it. We made it! We made it. I'm out of here. I'm going away. I'm out of here. We made it today. I'm gonna stop because I'm getting a little stressed. No, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. We are doing none of that. None of it. None of it. Oh, my bad. I refuse. I refuse. I was getting stressed. All right, y'all. We made it. We made it pretty far. We made it through like 6 jump scares. I mean, did we play a lot of game? I don't know, but we been here for a little grip. So I appreciate y'all for coming today. Little Nightmares is going to give me real big nightmares, not no little nightmares, especially them little cooks. I can see myself seeing them cooks in my dreams. Like you know how when you defeat your nightmare, you're no longer like scared of it? We killed the dude with the long arms. So I ain't scared of him no more. Like he's in the past. He's a dream. He ain't real. But the freaking like the cooks, they scared me a little bit. The cooks was like, they was like, huh? That was enough for me to be like, you can't do this no more. Like, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, broski. You're cooked, dude. But y'all know the spiel. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. I appreciate all my phantoms for being here. I appreciate all the great things that y'all bring to my life. And all the great things y'all bring to this stream. And y'all bring many a great things to this stream. Y'all may bring many a great things anywhere y'all go. Anything y'all touch turns into gold. You know what I'm saying? You know, I forgot what the song is, but it's like basically what I'm trying to say is I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate all like the vibes that we have. And I appreciate passing those vibes. You know what I'm saying? And we always pass the vibes and make sure that we're great to the next person we see. Oh, my nose is literally stuffed. So what we're gonna do is I'm scared to drop this early message because it broke last time and I couldn't use it. So like we gonna see. It might break again. You know what I'll take the thing out. I'll take out all the emotes. And then I'll add in new emotes. Cause this ain't crazy. And I ain't trying to have y'all showing y'all like, oh, it's like we here for da. And it acts crazy and doesn't work. That's like the worst thing it could do. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, cause I said a lot and I be talking outside of my neck and sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. But this time I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I appreciate y'all for being here and I appreciate all the things that we go through together. And all the talks we had today. We talked about a lot of stuff. Literally, we talked about everything under the sun, including good kids, climbing on roofs, creating stories, and maybe even creating angels. Who knows? Like, I'm trying to make it something inspirational right now. You know how I do. I gotta find some inspirational thing that I made up in my head. So the inspirational thing I made up in my head is, ready? Watch this, lock it in. There are days when you are sad. There are days when you are happy. There are days when you don't want to do anything, and then there are days when you want to do everything. No matter what day it is, just understand it is a day that you can conquer the world, that you are here, and that you have blessed me with your presence today. And with those words that I have said to you so graciously on this day, I hope that you continue on to have a great day after this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm dropping a raid message. Ain't no way ad break is starting right now. Okay, no, I'm about to say, anyway, I'm dropping a raid message to you. With this, we are going to raid out. If you want to, I would appreciate it. Copy that raid message that is dropped. The hey you, yes you. We're going to raid out to... I don't want to, if you've not seen Little Nightmares, I don't want to ruin it for you by like having somebody else do the trilogy as well. So we'll raid out. So you like chicken? I'm glad you like chicken, Flucker. What kind of vibe y'all in for? Got you. This is who we gonna raid out to. They're doing cozy things. They're doing art right now. So y'all can calm down from this really like intensive stream we just had. And by intensive, I mean these little devices though. But regardless, we gonna rate out. I appreciate y'all for being here. And I hope y'all have a great day. But if you can copy that rate message, I'll be super grateful for you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all have a great day. Have a great night. I hope y'all relax. Hope y'all good thing. Our raters, I hope you have a great day as well. We are going to rate out now. If you're still here, I appreciate you for being here. I myself am going to have a great night. I hope you have a great night. Other than that, Ghost Bean loves you. Ghost Bean cherishes you. And you be easy.